7 mistakes older men make with younger women. If you're making this mistake as an older man, that lady, this is the reason why you find it difficult to keep a younger woman, or you find a younger woman really into you or interested. The truth of the matter is, younger women like older men. But when you make this mistake, they tend not to really like you again. You say, oh, the younger women, they don't like old men. It is not true. They actually like older men who are not doing the 7 things I will mention in this video. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Number one, idolizing her. Always telling her she's beautiful, she's fine. When you idolize her, she will stop seeing you as a prize. She now see herself as a prize, so you will keep worshiping her. If you start worshiping a woman, she knows you know reach her league. She start acting and treating you that way. She would never see you as a man she really like, or a man, because they date men, older men, because of experience, because of their achievements, and because of maturity. They feel they are more mature than the younger ones, so they want to stay with them because they know they can listen to them, they can correct them, and they can really understand them more than the younger one. But when you start idolizing her, she now prefer to stay with a younger guy than you. Then the second mistake you shouldn't make is leading her with money. Yes, you might have the money. Each time you start thinking, okay, I need to give her too much, so she doesn't see the younger ones, you've lost her. Or most times you feel, oh, I need to give her money in order to make her accept me, in order to see that I can give her the comfort she desire, I can really take care of her. She stopped loving you. She now see you as an ATM machine. Only something that comes to her mind is how she's going to make you. So don't lead with money. If you lead with money, you are always going to be played and you will always be disappointed. Then the third thing you do is always missing or messing up with the age question. She asks you your age, which she's going to ask you because she knows you're older. Don't shy away or use another topic to cover it. She knows you're not proud. You feel your age will hinder her from dating you. Indeed, each time you act like this, it's going to hinder her from dating you because she feels you're not confident or you're not comfortable sharing your age. You feel you're way, way older than her. So she's younger than you. So she cannot date you. Yes, she accepted you. So you're trying to hide it. Don't mess up the age question. When she asks you, you can playfully just chip it in. Tell her, my age, I'm older than you, and I can even give birth to you. Hope you're comfortable dating me. You guys will just laugh about it. But then she will tell, oh, this guy, he is comfortable in himself, in his skin. So I think coming in is not a real problem. So you see her, she starts chasing you just because you did not mess up. You know your worth, you know your value. So you're telling her, even if she's going to stay, let her stay. And if she's going to leave, let her also do the same. Then the fourth thing you should never do is positioning yourself as a mentor. Most times you want to help her, in her career, you want to help her in giving her guidance, how she's going to go about life, how she's going to see life, because you have a lot of experience. Immediately you see her, she see you as a mentor. No matter when she knows you are interested, she knows you like her. So, but no matter what you say at this time, she's not going to listen because she has already friend zoned you. Nothing is wrong when you meet a woman, ask her out. She's either going to say yes or no. Because most times you give them advice, you still give them your money because you want to keep them, you want to help them, you start pushing them with your connection so that they'll be comfortable. When they are comfortable, they start looking for a man who is not acting as a mentor to them, who will act as a boyfriend, who will not act as a father, who will just act as a boyfriend, who will understand her. Take your time to understand the woman. Take your time to learn to her. Don't be a mentor when you're supposed to be a boyfriend. So if you're a mentor, you cannot be a boyfriend. And if you're a boyfriend, you can also be a mentor and a father at the same time. Then the fifth one is you always overload your your conversation with your achievements. You're always telling, you're always trying to tell, you're always trying to tell her your achievement. It's okay to discuss your achievement, but when you're getting to know a woman, if you start discussing your achievement, she feels you're too proud. And a woman doesn't even want to be with a proud person. So when you tell her your achievement, the next thing that comes to her mind is, oh, since you're bragging, it means you have achieved a lot. Let me just come and eat. When I eat and go. On no account should you always brag. If you're dealing with a woman, don't brag about anything you have. She's definitely going to find out. Allow her find out herself. If she end up finding out, this makes her to love you more, to cherish you more, and to want to chase and also want to stay with you. So when you tell her too much of your achievements, there is nothing to find. There is nothing to make her go through emotional roller coaster. There is nothing to make her feel she need to know more about you. Let her find more things about you. Let her know you are Odogu. No you telling her that you're Odogu. If you tell her you're Odogu, she starts saying you as Odigo. Then the fifth one is trying too hard to look young. You want to do everything possible to look young. You start wearing tight clothes because you feel, because you're older, so your younger guys who dresses nice, who dresses well, will want to take her away. So if she sees you're dressing young, so she will want to stick to you. This makes you off. Wear exactly the things or clothes you know that are fitting to you. Those things you wore that made her accept you, still wear them. She's going to accept you. In as it looks good on you. Don't try your best to be like a younger guys. She will accept you the way you are. In fact, she has accepted you because majority of the time women prefer older men than younger guys. But when you mess it up, she will no longer prefer you. That is why she will be dating you and be going after younger guys because you've already messed it up. This is most of the mistakes you make, thinking you're trying to impress her to keep her, but then you end up losing her. Then the seventh one is you always neglect physical presence. You neglect your physical presence. Instead of you to be present, instead of you to be connected, instead of you to allow her to connect to you, to always like you, to always love you, to cherish you, to share great moments with her, to always be around her. Most times, not to always be around her. Most times, hold back your attention, let her seek your attention. But then you feel because, okay, you have a lot of money, you're throwing it around, you've already gotten this woman, she can easily stay with you, she can easily, anything you tell her, that is what she's going to do. She can't really fall in love with another man, she will never have anything to do with another man. Those are all lies. She must everly, you feel relaxed, that you need to accept everything she says, anything she asks you to do, you're running helter skelter, you're doing it. You don't even care about yourself again. Most times it's because you feel, oh, you've already getting her. After all, she has accepted you. After all, you're using money to really blind her, really make her, oh, you want to even take her to all the whole world. Then you will not forget that you forget experience, you forget attraction, and you forget about always trying to achieve some things you need to achieve with her, growing connection with her. You will forget about all those things. You will just focus on, oh, you've already gotten her, so there is no much work to do. Just give her money and she's okay. Then when you give her money and she's looking for your presence, you're not always there, or you're always the type of person who she finds you're no longer attracted to her because there is no emotional connection. You didn't wait to build this connection, or you're not building that connection with her because you feel when I throw this money to her, she's okay, she's fine. So let me just take care of her. Let me spoil her. Let me give her what no man has already given her. No matter how much you try to give her what no man has already given her, remember that there is every tendency that this woman is going to find another man that cannot really give her the things you're giving her. But then we want to stick to that man and we will not want to stick to you. So which of this mistake have you made as an older guy with younger guy? Are you finding it difficult to date or keep younger women? Are you making these mistakes? So if you're making it, draw back, change and always maybe learn. When you learn and you know that you're doing this, you stop it. You will get any younger woman of your choice, because the truth of the matter is, every younger girl, every woman wants to be with an older guy because they are well experienced, they are well traveled, and they are already established. So most times they have more than the younger guys, so they will make them very comfortable. And most times they tend to always understand them and will add a fatherly role, or will be a father in this relationship. You advise them, they will listen to you, and you're a bit very calm talking to them more than the younger guys. So if you're noticing you're doing any of this, could be the reason why it is difficult to get a younger girl to fall in love with you. Even though she has started talking to you, you know, okay, maybe from the start she like you, there's a connection, there is an attraction, but then she no longer want to give you that attention. Check, you've made one of these mistakes. So correct it and get it right with her again. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to always stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do not forget to share, like, drop your comment what you think about this video. And if you're just coming across my channel for the very first time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow for more videos like this. Thank you.